Hey, 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 ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube channel for another exciting episode of EA Sports PGA Tour, Road to the Masters. I am your host, the one and only, the visionary, revolutionary Coach Bulldog Johnny. We are live here, and it's time for the Charlotte Championship at Quail Hollow Club, episode number 38. Going on today. This is part of the Korn Ferry Tour Championship Finals will be this Saturday at Pebble Beach Golf Links. This is where we're going to be at for this big event. I'm telling y'all, we're in the top two. We're playing at Quail Hollow. By far, these three holes are the toughest finishing stretch in all of golf because of the tolerance these teams have. These guys have. We're going to go out and try to do our best today. I did a practice round yesterday. I'm feeling a little confident. I tee off at 9:48. So let's look at what's going down this week on the Korn Ferry Tour. So the leaderboard has Dave Baker's is 4 under through 16 holes here. So he's got 2 more to play. Finley Duncan's 1 under 70. He finished, that was his end of the day. Rest of them's finishing at 1 under 70. I don't know. So let's see what happens. Here is Rich Lerner, Frank Novelo, and the gang as we start round 1 of the Charlotte Championship at Quail Hollow.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to showcase the finest young golfers from around the globe. Today, from the Quail Hollow Club in Charlotte, North Carolina, it's opening round coverage of the Charlotte Championship. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. It's a good opening hole here at Quail Hollow. It's a sharp dogleg to the right. You want to land it beyond the dogleg to that sort of elevated landing zone. From there, you have a much better chance to attack what is a long and narrow green. Good luck.
Thank you. And we're off and running with the first round here of the Quail Hollow event of the Charlotte Championship at Quail Hollow
to get that first
in the
one
Korn
out of
Ferry
the
Tour
way.
Playoffs.
That's going to be a good one to get this tournament started.
This Saturday, it's for all the marbles this Saturday as we take on.
So far back of qualifying for the big show, the PGA Tour, the top 25, they do something miraculous. Nota Begay III has done it. He's the first to have ever shot the magic number of 59 in Korn Ferry Tour history. Went on to win 4 times in the PGA Tour. So Nota, here we are in this spot. Our golfer has to do something insane. How do you make that happen when you know it's a long shot?
Well, it's my round proof back when I did shoot 59 is that anything's possible. And that's what we love about the game of golf is you can go out there, things may not be going your way, but one magical day could turn that around. But that's an absolute must for this player who is standing outside of the top 25 currently is going to need to make something big happen.
Nota, are you firing at every flagstick? Is it that kind of a mindset?
It really is because you really have nothing to lose. If a player goes out there and they shoot a poor score, there's really nothing that's going to happen. But if they do go out and get off to a quick start, make some early birdies, get some momentum, things can happen, and that's how you reverse the way things are going currently.
We start our professional debut on the PGA Tour. On this game, we start
on the
our
course. Let's check in with Nota Begay
professional
III.
debut Tuesday.
145 yards left, sitting in the front left hole location.
on PGA 2K25 that I'll be playing tomorrow night. We make our professional debut tomorrow night at TPC Boston in the Ace
15
Championship.
feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot.
Birdie, birdie,
well
up and
done.
down,
That's a
side to
birdie
side,
here
shake
for
and bake,
second.
baby. We got a birdie on the board.
Start of this golf course, Frank, asking the players to hit some quality shots. T2 green, third is no different.
Exactly. You get a dogleg right, then you get a dogleg left, and now you get a straightaway par 4 with just one bunker on the right side. It's 320 yards to get past that bunker. Needless to say, it needs to be avoided. But then the second shot's played downhill, but it's right there in front of you.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Frank, what's the best way to get it? Third.
Second shot plays a little bit uphill, plus that general slope from left to right.
That's good.
And that's
That
a
is
good
a good
approach
shot.
too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
He'll have 17 feet on this putt.
Missed it.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Could have had a birdie on that, but we missed.
So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Here now at our first par 3 at Quail Hollow, the 167-yard fourth. Cover the 3 bunkers guarding the front. Hold that green. You'll be putting for birdie. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day.
That's right.
A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle.
That's right. This should go. This should go. This should go. Oh, missed it.
Okay, I'd call
That's
that
a
an
lot of.
acceptable
That's one of the
effort
problems
from
I
that
had with my
range.
practice round yesterday. A lot of the reads on these greens here, especially with these greens that slope real good. I had
Okay,
trouble
that
reading
one
these
finished
greens
off.
yesterday. A lot of them
Par here at 4.
doing my practice
And
round,
he'll
but that's all.
remain
But that's all right.
at 1 under par.
So 3 shots off the lead. That's not bad. We're
Next
tied for
on
second.
tap, another challenging par 4. This one, the 449-yard fifth. Split those 2 bunkers guarding the landing area at the dogleg to the right. And you should have a good angle to this green.
Well, today's hole location is cut front right, so this drive down the left side couldn't be any better.
Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
130 is the number left to the flag today. The pin up front in the right-hand corner of the green.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
Oh,
settle.
missed it.
No, that's a shocker there. That may go all the way off the green.
Well, obviously he can do better, and he's going to have to on this next putt if he wants to just get out of here with bogey, Frank.
And this one's certainly going to be, well, worth the price of admission.
Golly, there it went again. I missed. This one here just will not give
Now a
in, will it?
7-footer. Okay, that one on line, a good putt, but it's a double bogey here at the par 4. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par.
Now to the longest par 3 on the golf course. It is the 6th, 249 yards. Does play downhill. Frank, 3's a good score here.
It is. I know that green looks quite big, protected by the bunker in front as well as the one over the back of the green. But often what happens is once you come out of those shooter trees and start to go on the downhill portion of this hole, you can actually get some cross breezes that just sort of blow through across the top of the green. And often that takes the ball out of the sky, and it can easily come up short.
This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close.
Come on, get in there. Get in there. Go!
Needed just a little bit of a turn, but that will somehow stay right on the edge. Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll stay at 1 over. Next up, the first par 5 of the day, the 546-yard 7. 2 fairway bunkers on the left side, presenting the only real trouble off the tee. Avoid those, you have a good chance to get home in 2. Solid, good drive in the fairway.
216 yards to stick here. I'm going to play a short. I'm going to go with a 6 iron here. Get it into the middle of that green here. That's going to play. Hope it don't go off the back. That will go, baby. Yes.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
From 16 feet away now, this, a chance at an eagle.
Much needed eagle. Come on. Oh! But I birdied it.
It is a birdie
up and down,
here
side
at
to side,
7.
shake and bake, baby. Back to even. All right, I got to get my groove back. Got to get my groove back.
See what
somehow,
kind of pop you
someway.
have in the back here. Can you get there? It's 346 yards, this par 4 8. Turn it on here and make something happen.
I can get close, but I ain't going to be able to get it on there, I don't imagine. I'll get it close. I'll put it to you that way.
Just what you want to
Told
do.
you.
Land it.
I got it close, 35 yards away.
Roll out, and that is a good shot. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
Over the flop here. Long flop puts it over 18.
Okay, that's acceptable there. Now this for birdie.
And this is definitely coming from his left, just slightly down the slope.
Get in that hole. Oh, it lipped out again.
This was spot
Jeez.
on. That ball somehow just decided not to go down.
It don't want to go down. I don't
Okay,
get it.
that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay at level par.
Out of the 9th, better than 500 yards, and it is a par 4. Is this one of the hardest holes on the course, Frank?
It certainly is. It's a great way to finish this front 9. Dogleg left, and they put the bunker right where you want to aim it, down that right side. So now we've got to go a little closer to the trees. But don't go there. Please don't go there.
That's a tree bounder.
That hit that tree hard and bounced straight into the rough.
So from the rough, his second at 9.
Oh, God Almighty!
Doesn't hurt to leave it
Oh, my
short,
God!
and you do that.
He
Well
did it!
done. That is a birdie from off the green.
Oh. Good, Evans!
We start the inward half with the longest hole at Quail Hollow, 592-yard par 5. Fairly straight. Avoid that fairway bunker on the left and let it rip.
Let's go now. Make a move here. This is a par 5 here. I'm going with a 3-iron. Gonna lay it short. Way laid it, way left.
2 solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
The pick shot, got it out, got it close.
Okay,
birdie
good
coming
out,
up.
and that's what will remain for birdie. 10-foot putt left. Okay, well
Up and
done.
down, side to side, shake and bake, baby. Birdie, birdie. We're back in the top of this thing. We're back in number 2.
And he'll move to within 2 shots of the lead.
Now we're back. I'm in number 4. Excuse me. And Murray finally
The
birdie.
level was lengthened in recent years, making this a pretty challenging par 4. What do you think, Frank?
It is, Rich. The 2 bunkers down the left side are almost all the distances that you would think of if you lay up or you go for it with a driver. So you have to respect that and just go a little right. It's a lovely tee shot, the way in which it flows in amongst the trees, though, on either side. And a deceptively quick green from back to front.
What? Come up a storm all of a sudden out here. Ooh.
And right on the heels of back-to-back birdies. This another good drive here. From the fairway nota, this his second.
157 to the hole. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
Oh, it lipped out again.
By.
Hey, several of them done that. They lipped out.
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay at 2 under. It's another really pretty hole, and there's so many here at Quail Hollow. It's just so lush. Not a ton of trouble here on this par 4. You're not getting the fairway off the tee. Again, it's a green light situation. This one's starting a little bit right.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but it is long.
It is in the rough, but it appears to be a pretty good lie. Should have a go at this. His second now at the 12th.
Oh, man.
From the rough into the bunker, or the frying pan into the fire. Sometimes mistakes, they just have a way of compounding themselves. Maybe a little frustration there. Got a little too much sand, and Not enough golf ball, and that will come up quite a bit short. Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by.
The drop down shot, the 1 under par here.
So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. He'll drop back now to 1 under par.
Par 3, 13th hole, 208 yards, and this begins a series of holes that will test even our best players.
And the fast green on top of it. Quail Hollow, Rich, as we know, is some of the quickest greens on the PGA Tour. Anything above the hole on this green is going to be very, very fast. Also, the right side of this green, if you look carefully, if you try and hit your iron shot at the right side, it has a tendency to kick further right, and more than often, it actually rolls off the green.
This one measures out to 15 feet.
That's in. That's in. Oh, this.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay right where he is.
Well, I got a big crowd over where I'm at. Woo.
And now it's on to the 14th, another drivable par 4. This one measuring under 350 yards. Water all along the left side of the fairway. A long, slender green awaits. That's a big lash. He might be able to cover this. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. So he may need to choke up on this one as he gets set for his second. Not much left here for birdie.
Up and down, side to side, shake and bake. Maybe got a shot back. Is 2 under.
And he'll get it to within 2.
Tied for second.
We now come to the final par 5 of the day, the picturesque 577-yard 15th dogleg left with a second shot over water. This hole is not for the faint of heart.
That hole that I hit that birdie in on the 3rd shot on the front 9, I'm going to clip that on my YouTube page later on tomorrow. I'll clip that video and I'll put it in my short. YouTube short where people can view that. Don't forget to like, share, and
No issues
subscribe
here.
for more.
That is into the fairway. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Too much. Too much.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15. And he'll remain right where he is.
Now to the 16th hole. It is a better than 500-yard par 4, and it begins what they call the Green Mile. It is as tough a finishing stretch as you will find anywhere in golf.
And it's also beautiful to the eye. When you stand on that 16th tee, it does play downhill nearly 10 yards. So that bunker on the right side is 320.
Here is the Green Mile. We'll start the Green Mile.
16,
17,
and 18
if you can
take
is
that
the Green
line,
Mile.
you will choose so much off this hole. And then the second shot also is a little down breeze, and it has like an infinity edge. You can't see the back of the screen. What a great way to start the Green Mile.
16, 17, and 18, known as the Green Mile here at Quail Hollow.
Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine. This is an approach shot that will really test a player. Second to the 16th.
And that's a good approach shot, too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
A birdie putt now at 16.
Just has to get the ball started, and it will work back to the right and toward the hole.
Come on, get in there. Oh, get in that hole!
This from about 10 feet.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is.
Still tied for second outright.
As if 16 wasn't hard enough, now you take a look at this 190-yard par 3 17th, almost entirely over water to that green. Take a deep breath, refocus, and hit a shot.
We'll take 5 iron here and go across.
Okay, safely aboard. Needed that to
Jesus.
turn a little more, but it hung
Missed
out wide.
again.
Yeah, just didn't play enough break there, and it comes up short.
Man, oh man, I tell you.
No problems there. That's par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. Here we go, the par 4 18th, the final 494 yards of this Green Mile, and it is no walk in the park, is it, Frank?
No, and the decision you have to make on the tee as well, Rich. You can see the stream all the way down the left side, plus the bunker on the right. So the decision is, do I hit 3-wood or something just short of the bunker, around 290 yards, or do I have a club that can go 320 to the narrowest part of the fairway? So, fairway, longer shot, risk, shorter shot, your decision.
Gonna work this up that left-hand side. Oh, this is gonna be a real headache over here. That is left of the creek. I can't imagine trying to get this ball to the green.
But he did. And got it on the green at
That's a
that.
good shot, but does leave that little uphill putt, so that one will be slow.
17-footer here. Come on. For the love of God, please hit this birdie putt. That's in. That's in. Yes, sir! He got it up and down, side to side. Shake and bake, baby.
And this will be a 3
3
under
under
68 for the
68.
opening round. Nicely done.
Out in
Our
third
featured
place.
golfer in a good position, you'd have to say. Just 3 shots off the pace after round 1.
Just got to keep the leaders in check, though. Can't afford to get further away.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
I told you that golf course was tough. I told y'all that course was tough. So we're going into round 2 here. Let's see what we got for round 2 coming up. What time we go out in this one. So Kevin Carter, projected cut line, 8 over par. So projected. 11:36 is when I go out. So Kevin Carter has not started his, and Dave Bakers hasn't neither. Here's something to check on. Dai Hui, 1 under 70 in the first round. He's through 15 holes thus far. So he's struggling, and I'm sitting in the number 3 spot, tied for 3rd with Alfred Johnson and Russell Hoffman for 3rd place. I'm 3 shots off the lead. I tee off at 11:36 a.m. and I'm still 2nd in the Korn Ferry Tour standings. So let me check and see what we've got as far as. Okay, so 3 to 5, firm and fast, firm and medium. Okay, so we'll be back for round 2 of PGA Tour Road to the Masters, the Charlotte Championship at Quail Hollow. Bye-bye.